Volunteer Fire Company. That's also a cab over Chevrolet from Crotzerville, and they have a bunch of good fellows over there. Rescue Hose Company of Beavertown and Crotzerville have always been real close, real good and friendly terms. We have some kind of a little bug here. It's like a little milk truck says just married. 2 people in, but it looks like there's only room for 1, but they're making it go. I don't know if they have pedals or big rubber bands, but it's going. Ah, here we come, Ma and Paul kettle. Corn cob pipe, and we have an old gun on the top there, an old ironing board, potato crate, some old dish pans. Yeah, that looks great. Ma and Paul kettle. How about that? Beaver Springs ambulance in line. Next comes the float with the prizes on that we're giving away this year at the 1980 Fire Company Carnival. You can see the hutch by Wood Mode, the rototiller from Ben Walder, and some of the other items donated by the local merchants. And we have our ambulance next in line, the 2nd year for it. Very active crew. We have 10 EMTs and another one going to school at the present time. Then comes our Truck 2-1 with the equipment on, where we have 4 Scott Air packs, portable pump, portable generator, many brush tools, extra oxygen tanks, and you name it, it's on that truck, believe me, it's loaded. Next we have our tank truck that we purchased from the Berwick area from Carmar, solely stainless steel, good looking truck, we're quite proud of it. We're quite proud of it. And I think we're coming to the close. Before we close, I'd like to run down the rest of the merchants here who participated with donations in our chance-off contest at our carnival, and that's Albert's Barber Shop, Shirk Flowers, Arn Funeral Home, Sailor's Market, Mary Ann's Eckman Beauty Shop, Garrison Dairy, Flash Service Station, Teresa Sub Shop, Brenda Beauty Shop, Richard C. Wagner, Cooper Tires, K&J Body Shop, Maples Inn, Wriggles Mill, Beavertown Block, Krotzer Motors, National Limestone Quarry, Jolie's Restaurant, and the Middleburg Post. I think I'm safe in saying we had a swell parade. It took approximately 45 to 50 minutes for it to pass and review. We had a lot of nice floats, a lot of cooperation from our local merchants with floats, a lot of cooperation from our local churches, and it's just a worthwhile and a goosebumpling experience to have these people participate and show their backing of our Rescue Hose Company here in Beavertown, Pennsylvania. We're starting now to get some young fellows who are coming out to the fire hall and take part, and this is what we need. Like I said, today's youth is tomorrow's hope. So we hope you enjoyed the parade. The weather was more than cooperative, really. And again, we want to thank Rusty for going to the pains and strains of setting up this camera and the electrical equipment here so we could tape it and broadcast it to you. Possibly there's some people maybe that have to work in the silk mill and places like that and couldn't enjoy it. And later on sometime we'll be able to show it to them down at the fire hall or some other places. So we hope we didn't bug you too much. We tried to do our best to give explanation of everything that passed in review, and we'll talk to you later sometime, we hope. Thank you. Rusty just reminded me, one of the most important things of the parade is your judges, and my gosh, I'm sorry, I have to apologize to them. I forgot to interview them. We'll interview the guest here first, Mr. Russ Boyer, who's the fire chief from the Lewisburg Fire Company, and we had a pretty decent parade, Russ, I guess.
Very good, very good, very good.
Thank you. I would imagine your job was cut out for you.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate your coming, Russ, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. Next, we have one of our ex-fire chiefs, Brufine Thoman, and a man who was responsible back in 1976 for setting up the parade that we had here in 1976. Brufine, any comments?
No, I have no comments. A nice parade, though, for the second.
I think it was a nice parade, really, for not having one for several years. The response was great, really, and I'm sure the ego is pretty high and the fellows want to do it next year. Now we'll move across here to husband and wife team who did judging for us. B. Sailor and Stan Sailor. I think we had a pretty nice parade, don't you?
I think it was very nice. Very nice, Jack. Well
Pete?
organized.
Oh, I think it was excellent. And all of the community, businesses and everything cooperated and really outdid themselves.
Well, thank you, and we'll talk to you later about the judging aspects. I know you want to tally some things up here, and I think you had your work cut out for you a little bit. And I, too, not to sound repetitious, but think that the cooperation was great. And one thing that I noticed,